Good morning, America.
Well, now to the race for the White House. President Biden set to hit the campaign trail this afternoon and lay out what he sees as the stakes in this election.
Bluebell, Pa, CBS. President Joe Biden kicked off the 2024 election season in Montgomery County, one day ahead of the third anniversary of the January 6th Capitol insurrection. The president on Friday characterized the race as a battle for American democracy and wasted little time going after his expected November rival, former. Whether democracy is still America's sacred cause is what the 2024 election is all about, Biden said. The choice is clear. Donald Trump's campaign is about him, not America, not you. Donald Trump's campaign is obsessed with the past, not the future. He's willing to sacrifice our democracy to put himself in power. Our campaign is...
Well, now to the race for the White House. President Biden set to hit the campaign trail this afternoon and lay out what he sees as the stakes in this election. Our chief White House correspondent, Mary Bruce, has that. Good morning, Mary.
Good morning, Eva. Yeah, President Biden is kicking off his re-election campaign in earnest today. In a big speech in Battleground, Pennsylvania, he will argue that this race is an urgent fight for American democracy. The president will say that Donald Trump and far-right extremists are a threat and a danger to the very freedoms on which this country is founded. It is a message that President Biden is echoing in his first big campaign ad of the year. And of course, this is a familiar theme for President Biden. He argued the 2020 campaign was a battle for the soul of this nation. And his campaign says that threat to our democracy has only grown. They say a second Trump term would be even more extreme and dangerous. Now, the president, I am told, has been closely and personally involved in writing these remarks, even meeting with historians and scholars, and that in the crowd at today's event, which is being held near the historically significant site of Valley Forge, will be people who are inspired to get involved in politics because of the events of January 6th, and even some elected officials who've been impacted by election denialism. The president is then expected to take this campaign message down to South Carolina on Monday, that critical first primary state for Democrats. He's going to give a big speech there on political violence and extremism at the historic Mother Emanuel AMA Church, which of course was that 2015 site of that horrific massacre that killed 9 black Americans by a white supremacist, George.
Mary Bruce, thanks.